You know, you're not on the server for a week, and a lot can change. Look at the diamond pile situation. I've definitely missed a few actions or two, and I think I've actually missed a couple of team-ups as well. Let's just digest what's happened here. Okay, so Hypno has built a tower, and there's been a portal which took my missile and blew up that bit. Scar has just continued bravely to the top, and then all of the diamond block guys have teamed up, and then an anvil has been dropped to bring that back down. That is magnificent. Isn't that beautiful? I know we're just playing with diamonds here, but that looks so much better than what I did over there. And then Pearl has continued to go down, but something's happened over here. There's pieces of the puzzle that I'm missing. I've not been on the server lately because I've been extremely busy in real life, including getting ready and preparing another series of Third Life / Last Life. It's going to be a new life of some kind, but you can expect that, well, not soon, but pretty soon. Is that vague enough? There's no set date yet, but you'll see. So if you love those series, you can expect a new one on the horizon. Now, I've only got 11 deep slate diamond ore. Now, that's not enough at all, which is why I've been selling my wares at the entity for diamond ores, and now we have 38. And that's still not enough to get us a victory. Now, this thing has been going on quite long enough, in my opinion. So, what if all we had to do to win this thing is to team up with Pearl? Pearl's already at the top, and we're about, both of us, halfway. So if I can meet up with Pearl, and perhaps we could come up with a way of trying to bridge the gap, connect up, and be the first to get to build height, or bottom height, if you're Pearl. Now, I don't have the diamonds for this, as is abundantly clear. They don't go very far. 38 diamond ore, that's enough to get you a full set of gear and some tools, and some leftover diamonds for spending money. 38 diamond ore, however, is enough for about 6 blocks worth. Do you think all of this shenanigans has slightly ruined the economy? Because I do. This might be the most diamonds in a Hermitcraft series ever. And bearing in mind, mining diamonds now is extremely time-consuming. This represents a new level of insanity. Maybe we need to do something with these diamonds. I think if these diamonds entered the economy again, it just may explode. Later on, hopefully we can meet up. What if we teamed up with Scar, got his diamonds to help bridge the gap, and the three of us claim a victory over the diamond block guys? 2 teams are forming. Well, anyway, not a lot we can do about the diamond situation now. We'll meet up with Scar and Pearl and see if we can do something a little later on. Now, what we want to do is go over and check up on Dwayne's gains. Here is Dwayne, and it's looking magnificent. Now, unless you watch the videos all the way to the end, and I know some of y'all don't, I've seen my retention. Just saying. Now, unless you watch my videos to the end, you may have missed that I've added 3 new rocks to the sky, and Dwayne here is making some serious rock gains. Now, I actually have 3 more rocks to add to the top of Dwayne, and that will make up the significant proportion of all of the rocks that will be added. There'll be no more rocks, it will be just structures from that point on. So that's my goal for today, trying to create 3 more rocks. Now it sounds pretty simple, and it kind of is, but these are very expensive things to build, and I need to get some more materials, which means a good old trip to the villager Storm. Now, unfortunately, the Storm hasn't been running for a while, so we are empty on emeralds. So we'll meet up with Tango and get this thing going.
This magic box here is empty.
Yeah,
of
we're out of emeralds.
It is. This is a problem. I know. You guys like to trade, and I haven't You know, partially me being a little lazy, but let's be honest, I was kind of afraid to run the thing until I got the green light from Mr. Cloudmaker here, so.
As an expert in all things mob spawning and lighting up builds, I will certify this as a Scar mob-proof build.
Tango, does that install you with as much confidence as it does me? Because you know, I feel like he says it like he means it, but there's still like this really small part of me that's like, it's all gonna go wrong.
No. Yeah, well, there's a reason that there's these blocks here in front of all these villagers. We're taking precautions.
So if we take a look up here, there's a blanket of glass, and everything is either carpeted or has a slab on it. So in theory, if Tango, if you get this thing loaded up, we shouldn't see a single mob.
See if it turns on. I haven't gotten a raid yet.
Oh yeah, I hear a raid.
Oh, okay.
I hear nothing but horns. Are they coming? Oh, here they come.
Is it working?
Oh, I saw something. Wait!
Oh my gosh, I've got all the materials.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Nope, I'm dead.
Well, that went well.
Oh!
I think all your stuff just fell in.
Are those Tango's resources burning up?
Wait.
Oh no, my stuff just fell down.
Your stuff fell down.
I thought that was his stuff.
Did we just witness his stuff just go into the burner?
It probably just went into the burner, yep.
It didn't look like stuff. It looked like... Oh, no.
Oh, there is Vexes.
There's still stuff up here. No, it's mostly up here.
Okay, give me some time. I'll be back.
They're real strong, Grian. What is hitting me over here? Oh my gosh, these things are so vicious. Oh.
Should be good now.
Right, fire up, Tango. Round
Hopefully
2.
it works this time.
Where did they spawn from?
I don't know. I don't know how this works. It looks just like tubes. Like, why? I don't know. Why is there magma and soul sand? Minecraft's weird.
Why is there a armor stand bouncing up and down, Grian?
I don't know. Why is Tango in there? Why is there a villager up? Why are we here?
All the science.
I'm really fascinated by why the armor stand is bouncing up and down in a cauldron.
Yeah,
that's bouncing. So I'm hitting the armor stand that I'm swinging at. The one that I'm in is the one that it spreads sweeping edge through the glass, and that's what kills the mobs. The other armor stand there is being hit also as like a secondary effect of sweeping edge, and that's the clock. Every time
He's just yawning. You asked the question and he's like answering it, and he's like,
oh, I can't be bothered with the truth.
We just want our emeralds. This is why we can't make like nice farms, because everything's been perfected. There's no doing your own thing when there's like this sort of magic going on.
Tango, you said this wasn't going to be impressive. This is super impressive.
Excellent.
Look at this. This is so cool.
The emerald shower.
It's more than that. It's just like there's so much
stuff. It's really just the trash. Yeah, it's just garbage.
It's the trash
garbage.
Mouth.
Yeah.
Fill my mouth.
Stop eating trash.
Let's see what treasures I got.
All right. So I guess we just leave you up there then, Tango.
Yeah, I'll be here for a couple hours. You know, have a good time.
What do you think, Grian? Maybe a couple days?
Yeah.
We have a lot of trading to do.
3 days, 4 days. Yeah, we're gonna trade out the wazoo and get everything from this place.
We need to get at least 20 or 30 shulkers of emerald, then I'll be happy.
I've got to say, Scar, kudos. There is not a single pillager on the boat.
We're good, right?
I want lots of kudos. I mean,
kudos?
Kudos.
Kudos. I will give you all the kudos. Massive kudos to you, Scar. This is the cootiest of deuces.
I'm just gonna go away. Goodbye, everybody.
Kudos to you, Scar. Kudos. Looks like Tango went AFK for a good amount of time. And now we can start really trading up. So I'm going to do a couple of hours of trading, and we'll see how much I do, as my levels should change from 64 levels to, I don't know, let's take a guesstimate. 103? I don't know. I'm just going to trade for a bit, and we'll see how well we do. And then hopefully we'll have enough terracotta to make our base, because actually I discovered there's a whole bunch of blocks from when we created this storm. There's so many here. Look, there's a double chest full of stone. That is going to see me through. So, time for a trading montage of all things. It's not going to be very exciting, so I might just make a little funny noise and you'll see me dart around very quickly. You ready? Trading. Okay, an hour's trading has got me a whole bunch of shulker boxes, including stuff that I actually need for the build. The rest of this stuff can go in the entity as it does every single season. It's time to share the wealth with the rest of the server. This trading hall is pretty special. It has a lot of items. I thought that was Scar for a second there. I thought it somehow, like, why didn't I even question? I didn't even question for a second that Scar somehow figured out how to ride a Ravager. What even is this place? Oh my goodness, he actually made a mattress store. Matador Workshop. He actually made a mattress store. Matador Mattress Shop. So Scar and Pearl are online now, so maybe we should meet up with them really quickly and see if we can get a team formed for the diamond shenanigans. Scar and Pearl, I don't know if you've seen what's been going on over here, but the Diamond Block Bros have kind of been teaming up, and they almost built it all the way to the top, and it looks like Scar. Did you do that?
Yes, I anviled it from the top. It's a magic elven anvil.
It looks amazing. Genius. So I was thinking we could end this, because I don't know about you. I'm out of diamonds. I reckon we could end this by teaming up, because all we would have to do is link up Pearl's tower to my tower using your diamond ore, Scar, and then boom, we're done.
I do have some diamonds. Look at that, 3 stacks.
Oh, that might be enough to get us across. Should we put an end to this? Because I mean, I don't know about you, but I've had enough.
I can't mine anymore, Grian. I've got palaces
dude.
to the bone.
I can't either. Let's take a stack each and get this thing finished. What are they doing? What are they doing? What was that about? We're meant to be teaming up. Why were you fighting?
Hawkeye!
Scar, why?
Okay, I'm good. I got it out of my system.
You are a menace.
I got it out of my system. I got it out of my system.
Or at least we're hot guys. Yeah, it needs to follow the invisible rules that we've set for ourselves. So it needs to be at least like 2 thick, right?
Okay.
So if you,
we got you.
That's true. Yeah.
If you thicken it up, this might not be enough diamond ore.
I might have to pick up where you're leaving off.
I'm not going back down, Grian.
Well, I got 10 left, and I'm not gonna make it.
This could be the bonus, right? Just fill it with this.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Hey!
I think we've been cubbed.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'm back.
We've been spotted.
Victory. That's what it is. Victory. Scar, I'm gonna go and mine your one down a little bit so we can get some more diamond ore. Oh, was that an arrow? Okay, I've got another stack from Scar.
Reverse Hawkeye.
I got another stack.
You, Pearl.
Another stack. Where'd you pull that from?
From Scar's.
Well, I got 34 more diamonds, and I'm protecting Pearl.
From what?
I've only got 4 diamonds left.
From Impulse. He's over there taunting us with his big beard, his bushy beard.
Wait, Scar, we're doubling. Scar, no, we're wasting diamonds here.
What are we doing?
Scar, why are we doing this?
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm going to rescue these diamonds. It's going to be fine. You're going to think they're all going to die, but in the end, I'm going to save them.
Okay, I've got 2 stacks. Let's see if this is enough.
All right.
Oh, no. No.
Oh!
It's gonna hit.
If I do it, can I link up quickly?
No!
Quickly!
Kill the door.
I think it's gonna miss. Is that gonna miss?
What is this?
Oh my god, it's missed him. It missed.
Oh, goodbye,
It
flying
missed!
machine.
Where's it
Was that their attempt to break our pillar?
Yeah, it missed
I'm
us
so
by
confused,
1
Grian.
block. It missed us by 1 block.
You know, I've been standing here the whole time, and it's such a good thing because I literally had diamonds to place here, and I got lazy and I didn't do it. I've got him. I got like 28 diamonds on me.
Oh, we can do this more casually now.
Yeah, it's more fun now. So we linking with Pearl?
Do you know what? Has anyone actually considered where that's going to end up?
No, but I'm excited to find out.
Honestly, I think that's straight towards my base.
It can.
I'm not gonna lie.
It can join the ghast that are free roaming. This can it could just keep going.
Maybe it'll run into the ghast.
I can
Excuse
hear.
me,
I can
I'm
hear
standing
them.
here.
I can hear them plotting.
Hello, you knocked me off again.
I can impulse. Oh, I was.
I don't know where.
good.
Oh, I'm going down.
Impulse. Oh, Cub's coming down.
Oh no,
He's gonna
I've gone.
shoot
I've
you?
overshot. I've overshot. I've gone too high.
Uh-oh. They're building themselves a little blockade. What
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
Cub's
out.
doing
I'm
hot
out.
guy
I'm out.
work
I'm
right
out.
now.
Who's got more?
Oh,
I'll
got
take your
more.
spot. I'll tag team
okay.
here.
Claim the
Look
victory.
at this, guys.
Wait,
We're going in.
they've got something going on.
Guys, look at this. Look.
I got a hit on Doc.
They got.
Hold on. I gotta thicken it. It's gotta thicken it.
You got to be
I need
2
two
by
more
2.
blocks, guys. I need 2 more.
I've
No.
got the thickies.
I need
I've got
two
the thickies.
more.
I got it. Hold on.
blocks. We need to thicken.
Oh,
Oh, Hawkeye.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my goodness, Scar. Oh, is it stopped? It's just stopped when it hit a limit. I think it hit the edge of our render distance, and then the minecarts have fallen. But that is a glorious tower from the floor all the way to build height.
I
I went to
concede.
be-
Oh, no!
Shot him out of the sky!
White flag.
He gave up, Scar!
He gave
like,
up
"Never mind, I
as
don't
the
want
arrow
you."
was flying. Hawkeye can never take his arrow back.
He
It's a Hawkeye
surrendered!
code.
Scar, he surrendered!
I said the arrow had left the quiver. I can't Hawkeye. I can't return a Hawkeye. Can you take this away from me, please?
Okay, I can hold
Thank
on
you.
to it for now.
Thank you. If I
how many times he
keep
killed
it,
me.
I can't tell you what's gonna happen. I might end up just shooting you guys.
Hot guy.
Hey!
I couldn't help it. Do
I think it's the bow. The bow has power.
you want to hold the bow?
I kind of do.
power.
I kind of want to experience
Yeah,
the hot
here you
guy
go.
though.
It's fantastic.
Hawkeye.
Oh wait, it actually says hot guy.
Yeah, it does.
You know, maybe that was a good preemptive shot.
Hot guy.
Whoa,
I told you, it's the bow.
It's really addictive. So I'm just thinking, like, now that we've kind of completed the challenge from. Oh.
hey!
Wait, what? Oh, hey!
Oh!
Take
Oh, it actually hit. I thought they
power.
exploded themselves. No.
Oi!
I'm gonna need the bow back.
You know,
Never mind, you have perfectly good aim.
that bow is blessed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Hawkeye! I'm an Hawkeye.
There's something about that bow, Scar, that has magical powers.
Oh, it's the power of the Hawkeye.
Man, that bow is so powerful.
I know. I just know.
Oh, there it goes.
comes
There
the-
it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it
Wait,
goes.
Shoot it, shoot it.
TNT.
Ah, it's gone! That's gotta be a win! Oh,
Oh,
they
no.
did so well.
Oh, I'm so proud of
They
him.
tried.
Oh, but how did that?
Yes.
What happened there? We surrender. GG.
GG.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
wondering
wow.
about gravity.
That was
look at
that was a
Impulse.
surprisingly fun conclusion to this.
There he is.
Did somebody find my pants?
Oh yeah. Here you
Of course, you've lost your pants.
Anybody find an elytra?
Doc comes over and
Yes.
says, "Okay, I surrender." And Scar shoots him out of the sky.
But then he didn't surrender. He kept building up.
It was a false.
Yeah, because
it was a
he shot
false,
me.
Surrender.
Oh my
It was a false surrender.
That was pure chaos.
I think
That was
we're all
wild.
winners because we all get to claim our diamonds now. I guess this is a mess.
Hey, did the cannon blow up?
Yeah, Scar
Yeah.
shot the
Yeah.
cannon and it blew up.
Oh my god.
He has a problem.
My whole redstone chest with it. I'm dying.
Oh,
Get you some stuff.
We'll get that stuff back. Don't
no.
worry.
Well,
Don't
well,
worry.
Yeah.
well, GG. We tried to stop
That
you,
was
but
fun.
Hawkeye over there.
You did stop us
Yeah,
at one
put up a
point.
good fight.
So. Do you know?
Valiant
Do you know
effort.
why your slime block missile missed? Is because Scar got lazy and stopped building. He didn't run out of diamond ore. He just got bored and stopped.
It literally missed by one block. I can't believe it. It's like I'm watching it, and then I panicked. You know, build a TNT cannon out of memory real quick. Okay, yeah, that worked.
Well, that was super fun, and everyone had a good time, even if they didn't manage to blow it all up. We actually had a little discussion after this whole thing, and we decided no one actually knows what to do with this mess. So for a while, it might stay here, and who knows? No one actually knows what on earth to do with all these diamonds. But Doc did lose his redstone box in all of that absolute madness. So we're going to go and get... Well, we're going to spend a while crafting him up some stuff to replace it. No one was really supposed to die in that, but things I genuinely didn't expect Doc to die in that thing. There's something enormously cursed about the hot guy bow. So we are going to gather up a whole bunch of stuff, and you know what? I might even make a few redstone bits for myself because I don't have a redstone box at the moment. I've maybe gone overboard on his redstone replacement box. There's far more redstone than he lost, so this is a pretty expensive box, and I can see why he really wanted to find it because it took me about an hour to fix it up. So we'll go and leave this in his giant hole. There we go. That is a very, very expensive box. Now, while we're here, I desperately need tuff for the rest of my build, and it looks like Doc is in the process of smoothing out all of this stuff. So I could take this opportunity, maybe once it's daytime, just maybe once it's day, because this is not okay. I can go around and scoop up all of this tuff. Okay, this video has been ultimately the most distracted I've ever been. I started off this episode saying I wanted to add 3 more islands to the base, and now it's close to the end of the episode, and I still haven't done it. However, I am now officially ready to go. I have got a whole bunch of blocks up here, ready to roll. So, I think, after a good amount of time, I can say I'm ready to go. So let's add 3 more floating rocks and see what this thing looks like at its full height. Let's go! And here we have all of the floating rocks. It's a particularly tall build, and that's because I want to make use of, in the future, the full increased build height limit. I don't actually know quite how high this is. Okay, so this is 271, which is not the exact height limit, but it's pretty close. So you're gonna have to let me know what you think of the build as it is right now. It is a bunch of floating rocks, but there's something about it that really makes me smile. And I've told you this before, but this will change. If you don't like the rocks as they are, don't worry, because there'll be lots more styles. And the idea, of course, is to start with one style and then chronologically make our way up through different styles. So it's going to start with neoclassical, go to medieval, steampunk, cyberpunk, then all the way up to futuristic, and make use of that height. Now, the thing about my base, and not just this one, most of my bases, it is definitely viewable from front on. A lot of my bases are not one to be viewed in profile. So if we take a look, it's incredibly thin on this side. I could add a bunch of rocks to change that, but I'll be honest with you, this is just the way that I like to build. I personally am not that bothered about the side profile. I prefer to build things that are meant to be viewed from one angle. It's just always the way I've worked. It's the way I prefer to work, and that's how I would like this build to be as well. Maybe it's something I'll improve on in the future, but for now, I'm quite happy viewing it from the front, as is its design. So what I thought would be quite fun is actually to show you a little bit behind the scenes, which I never normally do. I don't like to take the curtain back, but I was on my server and I thought it was quite interesting. So let's hop onto my private server really quickly. So here we are in my creative world, in my private server, and I thought what I would show you is a whole bunch of thought processes. And this was built on the very first week that Hermitcraft started. And that was obviously me trying to get all the shapes right without any of the texturing. An awful lot of work goes in behind the scenes to create each rock. There's the original rock that got pasted in there. And then you can see all my various attempts to try and make different entity legs. Look at all these legs that are just floating around. There's an awful lot of trial and error that goes into these things. Here's an early version of the entity. There's the wheel. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I was building a mushroom. And here's even a early idea for the building that I wanted to go at the front. It didn't work out, so I scrapped it. And here's the portal, but at a different angle. So I ended up landing altogether with this. And this is where I've got to now. So basically, in a future episodes, I'm going to have to go back on this server and start, as you can see, working out what my next stages are for building this thing. And you'll also notice that it's not identical. Look, I did some texturing on the server, and some finer details didn't come in. And also, none of the interior was designed here either. So it's kind of like, some of it's on the fly, and some of it, yeah, welcome to my mind, everybody. Welcome to my mind. It's full of spider legs and rocks. Okay, so let's go back onto the normal server now. So I've definitely got a lot of work to do in terms of figuring out what the rest of this thing is going to look like, because I've caught up with myself, I've caught up with my design that I have all fleshed out. But for now, I think that might be the end of the video. Man, I'm glad that I've got that out the way and I can get back to making some more progress on the design. I think for now, between episodes, I'm going to go and fill up the entity full of all those items that I left there, and we can try and make a few more diamonds as if we need any more. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.